स्टार्टेड है।
स्टार्टेड तो नहीं है, मुझे अपकमिंग है। एक बार रुक जाओ, दो अपकमिंग है। या तो अब स्टार्ट करो।
Hi everyone. I'm just trying to check the messages from this channel itself. Just sharing the link over WhatsApp so that other people can join. Let me check it over here as well. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Kunal. Hi Sheikh. Hi Venkat. Okay, Kamal. Last time I was asking for DevOps role as a fresher, and you said कि कोई भी company भी as a start join करो. Okay. Yeah, as I said, you can start with like any company, Kamal, like being a startup or any mid-sized company you want to start. You can start with that as well, and like you can start your DevOps journey. Yeah, hi Sai. Hello. Okay, you are selected in Infosys, Capgemini, and Cognizant. Cognizant, I think, correct? Cognitive you have typed. So Infosys, Capgemini, every such service company are kind of similar. You can go with any of this company, whichever is offering you like the more. If in terms of package, if it's the similar, you can go with anyone. Everyone is same. Abhishek, may I ask question? Yes, Abhishek, you can ask. That's why I'm live here. So I just wanted to have interaction with all of you so that, yeah, most of the time we do not interact directly, but yeah, this is the kind of platform through which we can interact, through we can discuss. RBAC in Terraform? RBAC is the part of your Kubernetes site. It's not the part of Terraform. It's a role-based access control that is part of your Kubernetes concept. Never take advice from unknown. Who is this? So yeah, if you do not want to take advice, yeah, you cannot take. That's not like forced anything. If you want any kind of advice, it's for you. Yeah, hi Shampath. I'm not satisfied with the packages. What should I do? Just start appearing for the different interviews. For the different organization, get the one on which you are like expecting. Being fresher and depends on your college, depends on your educational background and everything. The initial package remains kind of similar. and the other factor which will decide your package, that is completely your skill set. So that way you will have to go. Regarding the bootcamp, can you explain the cost structure? I would like to know about it. Talking about cost structure, you can drop a WhatsApp message on the number which is provided. Already it's on the screen, correct? Or it's, you can find out the WhatsApp number on the channel itself. In the different videos you can see either the mock interview video or the recent video what I have uploaded recently on the different topics like the cost saving, the production issue, or the type of mistakes you should avoid. So in all these videos I have mentioned the number. For the cost things, you can drop a WhatsApp message. What are all the contents what we are providing, how it's beneficial, that I will explain here if you want. So this is a kind of 5 day interview preparation which goes for either if you are appearing for DevOps engineer, you are appearing for senior DevOps, or for SRE, the different kind of positions what we do have, correct. In each and every particular domain, you are going to utilize the AWS Cloud, Jenkins, Terraform. These are the kind of tools and technology you are going to utilize. In this particular bootcamp, what we do, we cover all kind of questions. Either it's the scenario based question, troubleshooting question, your generic question, project explanation, your other interview questions from the different skills like AWS, Kubernetes, Terraform, Jenkins, Git, Linux, DevSecOps, every type of questions, even project explanation. How can you introduce yourself during the interview? So each and every kind of questions we cover during this bootcamp. We provide recording of each and every session, so that during the live session also you interact, we discuss each and everything, and we explain it in a very easy language so that you can understand, correct. And the recording of the same live class is provided to you as well, the access over that. Along with that, we also provide the PDF. It's I think 120 plus pages of PDF which contains questions from each and every topic. So this is what we provide. If you join the live batch, we also provide one mock interview, that is a kind of complimentary, you can say, or it's a free. So along with that particular live batch, so this is what we provide. And just like what I say every time, even after the batch, we are here to help you. Whenever you require any kind of help, we are here to help you. So this is a kind of bootcamp what we are running. For more details, for more inquiry, you can drop WhatsApp message. Okay, let me see other messages as well. Sorry, did I went? What are timing for classes? Timing for classes are 8 to 10 p.m. Batch 11 we are starting this Monday. Till now batch up to batch 10 we have completed, and all of the batch had the same timing 8 to 10 p.m. So going forward also, till the time we are not going to run this morning batch, we will be having this 8 to 10 p.m. only. So this is the time for our boot camp. I'm a BCA fresher, wanna break into tech or DevOps stuck in Linux tutorial. You can learn Linux, you can get into that Linux world if you want. If you want to get into the development, you can learn the development related things. If you want to get into DevOps, you can learn the cloud, the DevOps tools, and you can get into that. There are different approaches for different environments like branch based, namespace based, or etc. Which one is mostly used in big MNC? From which thing you asked, I didn't clear. There are different approaches for different environments like branch, namespace based. Yeah, are you asking about the deployment? If you are asking about the deployments, yes, we follow the different kind of strategy. Like for the CI, we create the different pipelines, correct? Through that we do. For like if there is a one customer, for one customer we create the different namespace like production, staging. That depends on the how many namespace you want, and in the different namespace we deploy the different applications for the same customer. I one will be the production, second one will be for the your, you can say, the staging environment. If you are talking about the Terraform state file, so for that either you can go with the Terraform workspace, or in the S3 bucket we can create the directory for the different environment, for the different region, for the different AWS account, and that way you can manage the state file. So the complete context was not clear, so I'm just giving the answer in the into different perspectives. What all you teach in DevOps interview preparation? In DevOps interview preparation, we discuss all kind of interview questions, related to your all the DevOps skill, you can say the AWS Cloud, the Kubernetes, Terraform, Jenkins, your Git, Linux, your troubleshooting question, your scenario based question, concept based question, or you can say generic questions as well, like how can you introduce yourself, what kind of troubleshooting you have done, what kind of major challenges you have faced, how can you explain your project. So each and everything we explain during this bootcamp. We provide recording of each session, we provide access to our questions as well. So these are all the things we have done. Till now we have approx trained 1500 people, and they have been placed into good organization, including your Red Hat, your Capgemini, uh, Paytm as well. So there are a lot of organization where people are getting placed. Okay. If I have 6 to 7 years of experience and cloud, having with AWS, Linux, learning Terraform, how much salary I should ask? That completely depends on your current package. What's your current package and how much you perform during your interview. So this, and based on some certifications as well, correct. So that completely depends on that. It's a HR call what they made, but the parameter which goes for that, your interview performance, your current package, your organization, in which kind of organization you are going to join, and from which organization you are coming. So everything matters when they decide your offer. How much total question is there in PDF? It's 120 plus pages of PDF, Rohit. Number of questions I will have to count, because for each and every segment, like some segment has 40 questions, some segment has 50 questions. So I do not remember exact number of the questions, because every time whenever one batch finish, we add on new questions. We enhance the answer, we enhance the way of asking the question, we enhance the, like, we keep enhancing the quality of our session, correct? So number of questions always increase. So I do not remember exact, but what I remember, it was 120 plus pages of PDF in the last session or last to last session. So it has been more than that. So this is what you will get out of the bootcamp. How many days it will take to boot complete camp? It's a 5 day boot camp, Karthik. It's 5 day where we discuss each and everything. I have 10 years experience with 4 years in DevOps. Can you help me crack interview? For sure. We are helping everyone, Srinath. So we are trying as much as we can, like a WhatsApp community if you have joined or not. So if you are the part of our WhatsApp community, you can see we do have more than 1,000 people, correct? Right now, I think the WhatsApp group limit is 102 for members. That this is what I can keep the people in one group. So right now one of the group is full, and now we are trying to add the people into the second WhatsApp group, because there's a limitation of maximum number of people in one group from the WhatsApp side only, correct? So we do have the we do have the people. We are trying to help each and everyone through some paid boot camp, through some free resources. We are trying to help in each every way. Whatever suits, you can go for that. And even if you want to explore the services, what kind of other services we are providing, I have in the channel description, you will see the topmate URL, correct? So you can explore the services offered over there. How many days it will take? Okay, covered. Prashant, hi. Abhishek, I'm applying for jobs in cloud and DevOps from last 1 month, but not getting even rejection mails. What to do? Uh, in this case, what can be the scenario that your resume is not getting filtered out, correct? In this case, what you do, we should go for a profile optimization. So one tip what we provide, and you might be aware as well, that every time on every weekday, at least try to update your naukri profile in morning from 8 to 10 p.m, sorry, 8 to 10 a.m. In this particular time, just try to update your naukri profile, whether you update with a single keyword, with single comma spaces. Just try to update your naukri profile and create your resume in a way so that the resume matches with the JD for which you are applying, correct? Just suppose that you get into the career page of some organization, correct? You are getting into the Infosys career page, or you are getting into the MasterCard career page, correct? So when you are getting into the career page of that particular organization, see the JD, and according to the JD, your resume should match. Then only that particular software, the ATS friendly software, correct? So that can filter out your resume. So you need to update your resume. You should update your profile on the daily basis. Try approaching the people over LinkedIn platform to get the referrals. That way, these are the kind of way you can implement to get that. I'm very interested. Okay, Kamal, DevOps role till now I have learned more. Sorry, Monostack, CI/CD, Docker, Terraform. Also, I'm a AWS certified cloud practitioner. That's very good. Also, I've done practice via mock interview. So, how should I optimize my Naukri or LinkedIn profile so that I can get calls from HR or any other platform I should use? The same thing what I was talking about. To optimize your profile, just try to match it with the JD. All the technical keywords should be there, so that way you can optimize. How much cost? For the cost and other details, you can drop WhatsApp message. And if anyone has any kind of time conflict that you are not available at 8 to 10 p.m., you can simply like join our recorded session as well. So what we do, one thing is we are providing live session where we provide recorded session too, like the live batch. Like if you are going to join this live batch 11, correct, so it will be live as well. You will get the recording of that batch as well, and you will get the access to questions as well, correct. Everything you are getting. You will also get a mock interview out of this live batch. But when you join the recorded session is on 20% discount right now. In recorded session also you are going to get the videos of the previous batch, and you are also going to get the questions and answer, correct. So it's very recorded session is also very similar to the live batch. The only difference is that in this recorded session you are not going to get the mock interview, and it's not the live. That's the very similar. Content wise, video wise, questions wise, each and everything is same. So if anyone has time conflict, you can join that too. So we are providing both the things. Prashant Sheturi, hi, hello. Hi Manish, I have attended more than 20 to 25 interview, but I'm not selected for the rounds. I have 2.8 years experience in AWS job. You might be facing challenges with the scenario based question. What I can think of, what I have heard till now from the different candidates, correct. So you can explore our bootcamp if you want, or if you want to discuss, you can just explore the topmid.io URL where we do have the different services. You can explore those services if you want to just discuss, or if you want to prepare yourself. Like you are if you see what I suggest, if you are actively looking for the job change, you are looking for your next career growth, you without wasting much time, you can directly join the bootcamp, because this bootcamp and the questions and answer what we have comprehended, like what we have created, correct, that is not something what we have like written down from somewhere else. It's based on our experience, and it's based on what we asked during the interview to different candidates. Suppose when I am hiring any candidate for my team, correct, what I do, I ask the questions, correct. Similar kind of questions I'm going to teach you during the bootcamp. So with this bootcamp, you are going to get the feel of the same kind of interview what you are going to appear for any interview for any organization, correct. So the same thing we are providing. So if you are actively looking, if you are actively searching for the job, you can join and you can start your clearing your interview. Any new courses you planning besides DevOps preparation? uh, Wish to know. If you can mention your name, it will be helpful for me to take your name as well. But what kind of courses you are looking for? If you can suggest anything. Right now we are running the different services, including your resume preparation, your mock interview, the DevOps interview preparation, DevOps training, and few other services also. We have like one-to-one mentorship, your guidance, those kind of services we have started. If you want any specific service or any specific course, you can just let us know. Right now we are running this. In future, yes, I'm planning for the Azure and GCP too, and some of the development related courses too. So we are in that particular phase. We will start in some time. Will your batch help me? Okay. Okay. Will your batch help me? I'm a fresher, but I have experience as DevOps of 1.5 years in one of the startup. If you have experience, then you are not a fresher. Na? How can you be experienced and fresher at both at the same time? The problem is not selecting for the interview. So the challenge is that you are not getting for the interview, correct. So If your resume is not getting shortlisted, you just try to optimize your profile. And if you are not able to clear the interview, you can join the bootcamp, because that is much helpful if you want to join. Otherwise, whatever the suggestion, whatever the advice you want, you can just drop a WhatsApp message. I will pass on that too. That for that advice, we are not charging anything. Okay, what is the difference between your bootcamp and ChatGPT? Also, will give. Yeah, that's a very good question. What I have encountered most of the time. What is the difference between ChatGPT and the bootcamp? What we are providing? It's the very same thing when you get enrolled in your school, get enrolled in your college, you go through the BTech and the other any other courses. The same kind of course, each and everything you can get in your college, you can get in your institute, but still you join, correct? Because you need a selected path. Chat GPT, the moment you will say that this answer is wrong, Chat GPT will say once again it will optimize the answer. Once again it will say that sorry for the last answer, I am providing this one. If you say once again it's wrong, it will say sorry once again and it will provide you. Of course, AI is going to help you. I also take the help of AI, but if you know the things, then only you can get into the depth. If you do not know, you cannot get into the depth, correct? So what kind of questions are being asked in the interview? If you simply ask the chat GPT to give the top 20 or top those kind of questions and answer, it will give you anything, correct? But it will not give you anything specific. So that's the difference between chat GPT and our bootcamp, correct? Like, you get into the sequence, you go with all these things. So that way you can go with like the difference when you go with any tuition, when you go with any coaching classes, when you go with any college, you get a specific direction without getting into here and there. Internet is having each and everything. You can get the ebook of everything, but no one go with the ebook most of the time, correct? So that's the kind of difference you can go. Mm, I have around 3.5 years of experience. According to your experience from PlayStation of your batch, what's the package offered in top banks like JPMC, Goldman Sachs, and top product company? So, once again, it completely depends on your current organization. You can get 20 plus, you can get 30 plus as well. That completely depends in which current, in which organization right now you are, correct? And what's your current package in that organization. So these are the kind of parameters based on what they decide. In simple numbers, you can get 100% or more than 100% in while you are joining the product based company like JP Morgan, Amex, or any like the Fidelity, those kind of organization. If you are joining, you can easily get more than 100% too. Any course discount? uh, Today is Saturday, I think, correct? For the recording, we are providing the discount. For the live batch, right now we are not providing discount. For cost and other details, you can just drop WhatsApp message. For recording, still we are providing 20% discount till this Saturday. I think we started the discount 20% discount on the recorded session last Saturday, and we kept it for 1 week. So today will be the last day for the discount. You will be graduating in 2026. That's why you are a fresher. Okay, that's good. You are still active. That's a good thing. Can we get suggestion and help if we take recorded session? Yes, of course, anytime. So see, 1024, I think that's the maximum capacity of group. All these people are part of our WhatsApp community, and whenever anyone has any question, whether they were part of the group or not the part of our boot camp, we talk with each other. Whenever someone drop a message, we keep sharing our updates in that particular group. We keep sharing questions and answer everything. So whenever you will be having any kind of questions, we are here to answer you. If it requires the discussion over the call, we come to the call as well and we discuss the phone call I'm talking about. And if it requires the like simply clearing your doubts over WhatsApp, we are always open to do that as well. If you go through live batch, if you go through recorded session, if you go for any other services, we are always here to help you. Are there any special interview questions based on real time project? Yes, the boot camp is for the real interview questions and answer only. See, when I say it, or when I talk about the bootcamp is nothing. It's not like that your college course, you can say, where you are just learning the electrical, but you never worked with the electrical things. Correct. You are learning the mechanical things, you are learning the physics, but you never worked with those things. Here in the bootcamp, you are going to get all those kind of interview question answer, what you are going to get in your real interview. Because as I said, what kind of questions we have put there, the question what I ask to any candidate when they come for the interview, correct? So whenever I someone interview, like I take interview of any candidate, I'm putting the same question in that particular boot camp as well, correct? The same, the real project on which I have worked, I used to explain the same project what I have worked upon. So everything what we discuss in the boot camp, that's completely real, nothing like just hypothetical things. It's everything is real. Your interview guidance, okay, didn't get your complete question, but yeah, if you want interview guidance, yeah, of course we will provide that too. Does the bootcamp also covers scripting scenarios asked in SR interview, and how much DSA knowledge is needed? When you are getting into the DevOps particularly or the SRE, these things, DSA is not much needed when you are going to work with service-based company like TCS, Tech Mahindra, HCA, Infosys, Capgemini, Cognizant, and other Emphasis and other companies, correct? In the similar way, when you are going with any product-based companies too, the renowned one I'm talking about, or any other product-based company like your Mastercard, JP Morgan, Fidelity, or Amex, any other such companies, correct? DSA is not much required. What is required when you are going to appear for the DevOps? AWS cloud or any of the cloud you should be knowing. AWS is also the mandatory kind of thing. Then Kubernetes you should be knowing, Docker you should be knowing, your CI/CD part you should be knowing, Jenkins and the GitHub Action majorly, and Linux scripting, Linux commands. So these are the kind of 4 to 5 tools at least you should know, and one of the IPM tool, how to monitor the systems, correct? Either Dynatrace, Grafana, Elk, Datadog, Splunk, whatever the tool you know, that is okay. So 6 to 7 skills are there, which is mandatory for the DevOps. DSA not much mandatory. If you know, that's a kind of plus point. Okay, already you have PDF, and for current batch also you will provide same PDF update or updated one. We keep updating it. So it can be a scenario that when our batch 11 is going on, we will add few questions. It can be a scenario that batch 11 is going on, and second on third day we thought of adding one more demo. So we keep enhancing it, correct? So you will always get the updated one when you are going to join the live one, or even if you go through the recording, you will get the updated one. How much does it cost bootcamp? You can drop WhatsApp message, AK, for that. Ashif, hello. Okay, anyone has any other question? We will just wrap up the live call in 2 minutes. So it was just a 30-minute live call. So we will just wrap up now. If anyone has any other question, if you want, if you do have any kind of inquiry you want to do, we will just cover those things as well. Bhupesh, I have 2.3 years of experience, but I haven't received any DevOps interview calls yet. For that, you will have to optimize your profile. If you have not optimized your profile, you just try to optimize your profile, create your resume, create your specific resume for the specific JD. If you are going for DevOps, create your resume for the DevOps. If you are going for SRE, create your resume specific to SRE. For different roles, create different SRE. Sorry, different resume. Does it include Python scripting? No. Okay, Python training you have asked, or what? We do not cover Python, neither in the bootcamp, neither in the training part right now. It's more specific to the DevOps, where we talk about the Linux, AWS, Kubernetes, Terraform, CI/CD, all these tools. Yes, 2.3 years of experience is enough for switch. If you are asking for the switch, then yes, it's enough. You can switch. People start switching from 1 year as well. From if you have the any kind of other criteria, 2.3 years, 3 years is good to have a switch. You can start looking for the job change. Okay, guys, yeah, you can subscribe the channel as well if you are getting it helpful, and you can share with your colleagues as well. That helps us to like keep motivated to create more and more videos, free resources, and the kind of resources which is specific and which is helpful for you. Correct. So this is what we used to create. Do subscribe, do share with your friends, with your colleagues. That only is the thing which motivates us every time. Correct. So yeah, how to join WhatsApp group? I think the WhatsApp group, this one is full, and you can join the next one. So just try to join this one. I don't think in this particular WhatsApp group, which is the one that is already full, so you cannot join that one. But yeah, we will create another WhatsApp group. You can just join that too. Just try to just subscribe our channel, and you will get the updated link as well to join our WhatsApp. I will wait for your WhatsApp response. Yes, Venkat. Once the live will end, we will see the messages and we will respond everyone. Sir, please can you see my resume once? Uh, you can just drop the sorry. You can just book this service, Vishek, from the topmed.io. You can find out this link in the channel description. How much operation system and computer network knowledge is needed for DevOps interview? Not in much depth, just the basic of the computer networking and the operation system. Can you cover a stateful set operators like for Kona, because in real time we use only this right for H and for level. Recent my interview experience with 2.8 year, I was asked more question in scripting and mounting tools, like you might be appearing for this SRE position, correct? When you get into the SRE position, the more thing will be there from the monitoring side. Things will be more towards the like monitoring tools, you can say the Grafana, Prometheus, and other things. And it also depends on the kind of interviewer, correct? Sometimes it depends. If I'm the expert in the monitoring tool things only, I'll be asking more questions on that rather than whatever the interview, whatever the role you are going to join, correct? So that happens sometimes. Vanshika Hasha, I have 5.5 years of experience as a Azure infra engineer, and now I have learned DevOps, Kubernetes. I want to switch into Azure DevOps profile. Okay, that's great. So I have learned. Okay, so you have already learned. So yeah, start appearing for the interview, create your profile, and and optimize that profile. Since you are already experienced, so you know that you have to go for naukri profile optimization, update it on the daily basis, and yes, you can make the switch after that. Okay, guys, let's close this live session, and whatever the queries you have dropped on the WhatsApp, we will just go through that and we will try to respond as much as I can do. Okay, thank you. Rest, if anyone has any query, you can just directly WhatsApp, drop a WhatsApp message. WhatsApp number you can get into the any of the video channel description, either the on the channel description or in the video description. You can get the number. Just drop a WhatsApp message over there. We will respond everyone. Okay, bye bye.